The spoon?
Yeah.
What spoon?
The other one.
Oh. Okay, then see, put it back in here. That's just it, man. Simple, very simple. Simple. Gichoro is outside. He's cleaning the frying pot, how you call it, you know. So, or frying pan. So he's cleaning it. We want to make sure we do another process, you know. I'm sure we might need additional oil too. That's what I'm thinking. So, you know. So just spilling the plantain here. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Gichoro's channel. I'm just here to promote my brother, to make sure, you know, he get to, how you call it? He get to 1,000 subscribers, or if possible, let's get him to 5,000 subscribers. Please. And also give him the watch hours. We have to be watching these videos, you know. You can even put a video on, even if you're not there, it's playing continuously, at least, you know, he get those watch hours. That's the only way we can support our brother. So you see, I'm just slicing this plantain, you know, as a good chef. There's another way you can slice it like small like this, but because of we don't want to waste time, so that's why you see we're making it a little bit bigger like this. So you see, so it is what it is. We have to make sure these stuffs are working the right way, and we're doing it, you know. We don't want this plantain to get wasted. So we want to make sure everything is being prepared, put it in the bowl, fried, kept. You can even keep it for 2 or 3 weeks. Trust me, it's all about how you preserve it, how you fry it. You see, because you know, even if you fry something, like for example, if you fry a fish or a chicken and you put it back into the same oil, it can be there for like as long as it can. Trust me, because I see this stuff even in the grocery market in America. You know what I mean? We see people frying stuff, they put it in the oil. It can be there as long as it is properly being preserved. You know what I mean? So that's it. Subscribe to Gichoro's channel. Make sure you get him to, we get him, not you, but we all get him to 1,000 subscribers. Please. You know, it is what it is. We have to support one another. No negative vibes. It's all about positive. I'm here to spread the positive vibes. Huh? If you don't know me, my name is Ansumana. If this is the first time, please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel, Gichoro's channel. This is not my channel. This is Gichoro's channel. I'm just here to support and to help my younger brother so he can get to those 1,000 subscribers and also be monetized, because it's good for him to be monetized, you know. So that's all we can do for him, you see. So if you're watching from salon, any server you watch, yeah, this is my younger brother. I come for support him, I come for help him, for no we push. There's nothing else we can give anybody. The only thing we can do is to support. If somebody is doing good, put hand on them, lift him up, but don't put him down. Don't pray. Don't say because you are there and you want to suppress the next person down. No, it doesn't work that way. You see, because you don't know tomorrow what he will be, or you know what I mean. I don't know tomorrow where I'm going to meet him. All those things. So when I meet people, I'm a mixer. I just love to rapport with people. I love to mix with people. I want to be talking with people. I love to be around people, not for any negative vibes, but for positive vibes. You know, just try to encourage, give positive advice to the youth. You know, making sure things are working. Please go and subscribe to Gentle's channel, it_gentle. Subscribe to his channel. Let's make sure we get him to 10,000 subscribers too. He's doing his own little thing. I always say he's the last man standing. Let's support him and make sure we push him. We're here to support one another. There is nothing else but just to support and move forward. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do, is to support people. You know, so even if I come to the village, I'm here to support people. That's it. I cannot give you money financially, but I can give you 1 or 2, 3 advice and tell you it is this, it is that. Move forward. You know, that's how life should be. Life is all about support. Life is all about positivity. Life is not about negativity. You know, it doesn't mean if things are not working well for you, you have to be negative. No. So you see, you don't have to be negative. I think that was the last planting. Yeah, I guess so. So let me look at this one. Is it's too ripe, so it's gonna be difficult. Maybe we'll have used it if we make it like a cake, what we call pancake. If you know what I call pancake, if you watch this channel from salon, anytime you watch the channel in channel, this is not my channel, this is my little brother's channel. He's making sure things are working the right way. So if you know what they call pancake, yeah, you can use this, or you use banana too to make, pancake, or you make whatever you want to make with the flour, or you can also make what we call rice cake. I know that's one I'm going to make it too. I'm going to be making rice cake also. I'm going to be showing it on Gichoro's channel. It's all about support, man. Me, I don't give a heck. I don't give a damn, man. It's all about supporting somebody. That's it. I always say, even if I have 20 million views or 20 million subscribers, there's no reason for me not to collaborate, because I know my 20 millions, you're not going to take them away, because those are my organic subscribers, my organic people. They know what we're doing, they know what I'm doing. So we're here to support one another and making sure things are working. This is a knife I have the bread here, the sugar is here, we have the oil. This is just, maybe we want to take some cocktails. Now we want to have some good form. We're going to be showing you some good things happening in this building. Yeah, so we're not here for fun, we're not here for nothing, we're not here for any shagabagla. We're not here for any commotion. We are here for positive vibes. That's all we do, and that's what we're going to be doing. Subscribe to my brother's channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and put the bell on. There's a notification bell up there. Put it on. So when you put it on, you can basically see that anytime he drops a video, you see, or you'll be the first person to see it. Okay, I think we're done with the cutting of the plantain, and also he's bringing in the pot. And we're going to start another process again, which you're going to see.
I think the frying pan is ready.
Okay, it's ready, yeah? So you can just let it dry a little bit, then we pour it out. Just put it in the window. Yeah. So, just close a little bit so we can have air coming in. Open it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, it's good. So it is what it is. We're right in the kitchen, we do our own little things, making sure this plantain is well fried and well preserved. We have to preserve it. There's nothing else we're gonna do. It's just to preserve the plantain. Yeah. So hit that like button, subscribe. You see, we see only 2 people in this. We don't have any female, so we are the guys running the show. Nobody else. It's us running it. I think today we're gonna put these stuffs and throw them.
Yeah.
We just tie them and take it out and maybe during the night. No, it's not.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have both. Can I have some of the? Let me have the salt.
Okay.
Yes, so I can sprinkle. So basically, this is salt. As I was explaining it earlier or before, this is salt. We just sprinkle a little bit of salt for it to have some flavor on it. Yeah. So normally what I do is I don't put it like that. First, I try to put it in my palm here, like this, because I want to make sure I have the specific or accurate quantity of salt, so we don't have a lot of salt on the plantain. So I'm going to sprinkle. So this is salt I'm sprinkling on the plantain, you see. So that's it for now, and I think it's enough. And
this is the cooking oil we use here. Yeah. Named ufuta, means cooking oil in Kiswahili. Mafuta. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for the frying pan to get dry so that I can put the oil, because when you put the oil when there's some water, it's gonna be like sprinkling.
All about. So we don't want that.
Yeah. We don't want to run away from the kitchen. Or
of course, we want to be in the kitchen, not to run away from the kitchen. Yeah. We want to.
I think it's dry.
Yeah, it's dry. Pour more. Okay. I don't know, this is having a lot of weight, so you just try to lay me on the wall like that. Yeah. I don't know, it's going.
It's going down.
Yeah.
Alright, just turn it like this.
That's good. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to like, you hit it and it's, that's what I'm doing.
Let me try this and then
Let's try it this way.
I
I think, yeah, it's better that way. So, just have this over there.
Oh.
So we're back on the same process. If you're watching and you just come into the channel for the first time, we're doing the same process again. We're doing a kind of like a recycle. Doing the, you know, what we did is what we try to do again. So you can have it and you can learn and you can do it yourself. What we call DIY. Do it yourself. They call it DIY.
I think someone's calling me.
Yeah, but I think it's a flash. I don't know.
Yeah. So guys, this is the all of the plantains, and today we are going to fry a lot of them because we want to preserve them because most of the plantains were almost going bad. So we had to fry them so that we preserve them. And also we are putting the salt because you know this salt is also a preserving method, you know.
Yeah.
So with this salt and cooking oil, we're going to preserve them, and they're going to stay like even, I think they can stay even for 2 weeks.
Even if they want.
A month?
For sure.
Yeah.
As long as it's well preserved, you put it in a bowl and you keep it, you know, and the bowl is not having water. So yeah, so for it to be really preserved, like for example, you know when you fry and put it in a bowl and you cover, the heat kind of like, how can I say it? If you cover it, the heat it's like when you cook the rice. I don't know why it's called evaporation. So because of the heat, the bowl is being covered. Because of the heat, you're going to see some little water on the bowl. So when you put it in the bowl, make sure you don't cover it. Just leave it open until it's cool down, then you can cover it. Yeah, so we're doing the same process. I've done this stuff. 2 or 3 days ago, he's not doing it himself. You know, we got to teach one another. Tell your friends to tell your friends, subscribe to my brother's channel, and let's make sure we get him to 1,000 subscribers, and let's give him those views, those watch hours. We need those watch hours. Please, we're right in this kitchen. We're showing you. There are many things we're going to be showing you on this channel, please. So this is the product of our hard work. Or I would say the product of my brother's hard work, having a farm behind his house, maize farm, plantain farm, banana farm, avocado farm, all those farms, he has it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, it's not only my hard work, our hard work, because we have a team together. He showed me the way we can make it dry faster.
Sure.
So it's our hard work, you know. Every single thing you contribute is much appreciated, you know, even if it's little. Yeah, it should be appreciated.
So we're gonna keep turning it because you don't want it to be on the pot for a very long time. So for it to have that brown color and for it to be like really done in the right way, so my brother is gonna keep turning the plantain back and forth, so it don't get stuck on the frying pan or on the frying pot, whatever how you call it. So we're gonna keep turning it. We wanna make sure everything is being fried. We don't want to like, I showed you when it has already started getting rotten. So there's no way you can eat that. But that's one again is useful. That's the good thing about farming. Everything is useful. Even the planting, the back of the planting that I remove is very important. You can use this in the farm. It's just today we are not on the farm, we're in the house. But if we are on the farm, we take it to the farm and also put it because you can use it as a manure, you know. So it is what it is. So please subscribe to my brother's channel and make sure you get him to. We get him, not only me, but we all get him to 1,000 subscribers, so you can be monetized. Yeah, positive vibes, no shagala bagla, no fighting, no sprinkling of whatsoever. No, we don't get on that bullshit, man. We are decent people. We want to keep it locked in. We want to keep it cool. We're here to support one another. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here for any other thing. It's, you know what I mean, have a focus, have a vision, and have a point that you focusing on where we want to go. So that's all it is. We don't mind people's business. We just want to mind our own business, do the things the right way, and follow the right path. Follow the law and do the right thing. So please, tell your friend to tell your friend. You know what I mean? So I think we have to increase a little bit on the
fire.
Yeah, the fire. Let's see. Okay, it's better that way. Yeah. So because after this, you fry this, we're gonna fry the fish too.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna do the fish.
For sure.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. So please, Ansumana Poultry Farm is also coming. We're coming live. Trust me, it's gonna be fantastic. We are working on a few things behind the scene. Sometimes you don't just have to come to the public and say this or that. No, we have to make sure a specific job is accomplished. Then we can come and talk about it. Watch out, more videos are coming. We have videos in the pipeline already made. They are coming. We're going to be dishing them to you. Yeah. So it is what it is. We just want to make sure we get everything. When we start the channel itself, Ansumana Poultry Farm, with my brother here, we're working together, and also we're going to be getting a few people who are going to be bringing to work. It's going to be people who are hardworking. You don't come into the farm and you want to just be play cook. If you know what is play cook, drop the comment. Yeah. Play cook basically, I'm not going to say it, but if you know, just say it or drop the comment there and we can know, other people can learn what is play cook. So we're going to be getting people who are hardworking like my brother, people who are serious, people who are dedicated, people who are focused, people who have vision, and people who want to teach me, and I'm ready to learn from there. I don't want to bring somebody who is not adding value to what I'm doing. So I want to bring somebody who is going to be adding value to our lives, and we also add value. So I always tell people, don't have somebody who is not adding value to you. If that person is not adding value to you, there's no need for you to keep that person around. Also, the other way around, if the person also is not adding, don't keep him or her around. You know what I mean? You can still be friends, you can talk, but your issues, your details, you know what I mean, you keep it locked into yourself because the person is not adding value. So you can see I'm with Gichoro, he's a farmer. I've known him to be a farmer. I love to collaborate, I love to work with people who are farmers. So that is when you see me and him in this kitchen. We're making sure we're cooking. We're gonna cook it, fry it, and make sure it's done. As I said, let me leave him to his channel and do his own little things, and I'll be back. And let me get some few things running down there.
Okay. So guys, let me just show you what's going on. This is how they're going. So like this one, it's almost ready because we're looking at the color of the golden brown, and also they have to take time so that they can be golden brown, and they can get even from it. They can even be fried from the inside, not only the outside part. So big up to everybody who has been tuned in. Keep on watching this video because much of the things are going to be coming live, and we're going to show you every detail. And you can just check out, this is the plantains that have not yet been fried, and these ones are the fried ones already ready to be put in a bread and be done as a sandwich. And also there's this one coming up. So guys, let me just put it up so that I can finish up, so that they cannot be black of the color, they have to be brown.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so let me just
Oh, why? Okay, this not bad, we still though. You can turn that one, turn it. And just turn it on there like this. Sometimes we keep talking, the plantain wants to go another way around. So, we have to make sure the planting is done properly. You want to add, yes. So once that one is finishing, okay. Yeah, you guys take this one. Yeah. Out. Okay. So these are a small little kitchen. This is where everything happens. All the miracles, all the testimony. The miracle happens here, but after the miracle, they will come and tell the testimony in the
living room.
In the living room, where we do the eating, the yummy, everything. But for now, The miracle happens in his kitchen. We give thanks to God for life. We thank God for his blessings, for his grace. You know what I mean? It's not easy for me to be here. Sometimes it's discouraging. But again, that's how life is. You gotta move forward, you gotta push forward. And if you know what you're doing, you gotta keep, your eyes on the ball. Keeping your eyes on the ball is very important. You don't have to let people drag you down. Because some people are just, you know what I mean? Some people are haters. When they see progress or success, instead of like helping or pushing, they want to like draw you back. But that's how life is. This is for the first time, this is for my second time. I've gone through struggles, hurdles, problems. I've been able to tackle them with the grace of God and the blessing of God. I'm able to fight it back. I didn't just fight it back by myself, but I got the support from good friends, the Almighty God, that we give thanks to. It is what it is. There's nothing else we can do. It's just positive vibes. I'm here for positive vibes, to give to my brother, to give him good advice, to tell him, you know what I mean? So that's why I always tell people, if you don't know people, get close to somebody. That's the best way you can know people. I cannot be right out there and I say I know that person. The only way you can know is an individual is living with that person. When you live with that person, you know his character, you know his behavior, you know everything about him, how he moves, this, that. The same thing again, that person just to understand your character, your moves. Well, not all your moves, because people like us, our moves is difficult for you to know our moves. We keep it dark. You can just see us on the surface, but underneath, you don't know what is happening underneath. So, Gichoro is a good friend, and not only a friend, he's a good brother, a great, great brother, I'm telling you. Ever since I've been in Yamuhansi, working with him, we're doing our own thing. He has been supportive in whatever way, things I cannot understand, where I cannot go, he can take me there, which is what I need and which is what I want, because I want to know places. I don't just want to seclude myself in that bubble, that small bubble. No, I want to open myself. I want to meet people. I want to interact. I want to talk. I want to get to know people. That's just who I am. So don't get it twisted that, oh, Ansu is there. Ansu is, no. I'm not parabolating everywhere. I'm a village guy.
You're an African.
I've lived in a village. You cannot come to the village and you are just stuck in a room. No. You have to be walking around. Meet people. Even they are negative or positive people, meet them. I always tell people, even America and Russia, they are foes. But they also get to meet. They also talk. They do things. So I cannot say your enemy is my enemy. No, your enemy is not my enemy, because I don't know where you people started all that bullshit. So for me, Gichoro is a brother. The family is a great family. The father is a great mentor. The mother also is a great woman. You know what I mean? It's a great mother. I also have the opportunity of also even meeting the grandma. Man, the grandma too is a great person. People are just great. It's just how you interact with people, how you know what I mean, mingle with people, you learn from people, and you see how other people are doing their own thing. So it is what it is. For now, subscribe to my brother's channel and make it possible and make it happen. We have to make it happen for him. Please, please. I know it's small. The channel is going to grow. The channel is going to grow for sure. I know that. So it's just with matter of time, hard work, dedication, work in progress. If you do cost accounting, you know what they call work in progress. Work in progress.
We're doing pole.
Yeah, pole, small. If you do cost accounting, you know what I mean, work in progress. So it's just per unit time, one after the other. Then we move it. So we're working on this planting, we're right in this kitchen, making sure things are done. That one is done. So making sure things are done, you see, and it's just a small space we have here. We don't need big space. We can live like a young guys. We don't need to go bula. We don't need anything. So I make now, we must subscribe to the brother in channel, yeah. And you do great thing. If I follow you there, put that notification. They never come away for the way you watch from YouTube. It had like bell where they ring and like belling. Then that time when you buy a scooter, one more classroom news, one more Tana. But one is a Bajala, tell you be a video wall, I'm a your way. So move make sure, move left. Mom may map the bank bomb on your yoma. What will be the map for me? Turn a map, move on your yoma. And I beg now move the way. Okay? Master one, yeah, inspire man. Yeah, I can go to that. So please, let's subscribe to this channel. If you hear what I said, drop a comment. So those people who don't hear, because we want to give assignments, a homework to some people who don't understand. But if you understand the language, wherever you are, or if you somewhere, maybe you might be with somebody who is not watching the YouTube, you can say, oh, I have somebody speaking the local language, but I know you can speak this language. Can you interpret? Then the person can tell you. So you really get to know who we are, what we're doing. Yeah. So we're here in the kitchen doing our own little thing. Let me get back to what I was doing. I'll come back to the channel and spill some beans for you to understand. But don't forget, Ansumana Poultry Farm is coming. We're going to be selling eggs. And also eggs. But we're going to be venturing in other things, but we're starting with poultry farm first. Oh.
Yeah, so guys, this is the color, golden brown. Yeah, when you see it has turned to golden brown, you just know that it's ready. So that it cannot become another color, you know. You have to do it pole pole. Yeah, pole pole guys is a Kiswahili word, means slow by slow, a bit by bit, you know, no hurry. Yeah.
We say dear in Creole.
Yeah. You say?
Dear.
Dear.
Yes, when I say dear, dear means small. Yeah. In the other language, they say klo. Klo is a many language. They say small, klo. So we mala klo. We mala flow means fast. We don't go with fast, yeah. So we go in it bit by bit. So my brother here is teaching me Swahili. It's just that I will not be able to sit with him like the way we sit in the classroom to be learning this Swahili, you know, but we're working behind the scene with some few things. So we want to make sure all those things have been settled. When the dust is settled, then, you know, we can be like doing our own little things. So yes, on that one. Okay, that's one too. So you can add. Yes. So make sure you finish with this stuff. I think we're going to need more oil.
Yeah.
We're going to need. Yeah. So today we're going to be going again to the farm, to my farm in Nyangoga. It's the name of a village. But the meaning of Nyangoga, if you don't get it, because I explained it the last time. So the meaning of Nyangoga, basically what I made to understand is from my research, asking people, they kind of like said it's the name of an animal. So where we bought, I got my property for my project. Basically, it used to be a thick and big forest. So you have these gorillas, monkeys, chimpanzees, they live in there. But as you know, when you keep chopping the forest, the animals keep moving. So because they need those thick forests, you know, as a territory to be able to protect themselves. But when you cut it down, that's why they say cutting down of trees is not good. So when they cut all those trees, but again, we need to cut them down because if we need land to build house, you just have to cut those trees. But let's make sure we plant those trees back. So it is what it is. So the meaning of Nyangoga, from what I made to understand and what people told me, that they gave that name specifically to the town because there was a thick forest there, and not only because the thick forest was there, but also because monkeys, animals, different animals, they are living there. So you see, so that is why they give that name. But if you are from Kenya, you know the meaning of Nyangoga, drop a comment on my brother's channel and teach us. For others who don't know, so they can also learn from the channel. So we're doing the frying of the plantain. We want to make sure it's really done because this plantain want to get really bad, but we don't want to. So we want to make sure we preserve it in the most preservative way that can be kept for 1 week, 2 weeks, or even 3 weeks, you know. But with time, I'm going to be showing you the whole process again, how it's being kept for 1 month. So you also can do it. You can buy this plantain and keep them, you know, fry them, and it can be preserved. As long as it is oil, anything that you drop inside the oil, cooking oil, it can be preserved for as long as it can take. Trust me, because this is not the first time I'm doing it. I used to be selling on the streets. So basically, my mom used to give us some chicken, fried chicken, the hard chicken, not the English chicken. And also used to sell some cakes, some other things, some other condiments, you know. So, but watch out, that one is coming too on the channel, Ansumana Poultry Farm. I'm going to be telling my story there too, for you to know who is this guy, so you really get to understand who Ansumana is, because some people are getting it twisted. Some people don't understand who this guy, they are confused. Oh, is this guy here for something, or is this guy here to investigate? Is this guy here to do any other? No, I'm specifically here, focused on what I'm here Keep it locked in. My vision is it's not going to be distracted. Trust me, it's not going to be distracted. I'm going to be focused on what I'm here to do, which is going to be a poultry farm. But as I said, we have other things under the pipeline, but I can't talk about it now until, you know what I mean, it's being materialized. Then we can come to the channel and also on Gichoro's channel, and we can dish it out to you people, which is going to be a very good and palatable sauce, yeah, when you go eat. So hit the like button, subscribe to Gichoro's channel, make it happen.
This one good?
Yes, yeah, it's good. Make it happen. It's our brother, whatever it is, let's give him the watch hours and let's make sure we get him to 1,000. The moment he gets to 1,000, it's being monetized. Trust me, I know the channel will be running like Safari Rally. So it is what it is. For now, let's lock in and make sure these things are working for him, please. Also don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend and put the notification button on. Leave a positive comment for him. So whatever advice you want to give to him, you want to give to me, leave it there. You know what I mean? We're here to learn. You listen to advice. There's no advice that is bad. The most important thing is you have to listen and see how you can process those advice and make it the right thing for yourself.
Guys, we fried a lot of plantains.
Yeah, it's good.
You can just check out. Even the bowl is almost full. I think even we're gonna need another bowl to put the more plantains because this one is almost filling up. You know, we fried a lot of plantains and yeah, we make things happen. You know, action. Yeah, this is filled up. My brother is gonna bring in another bowl so that we can also store many plantains. You know, yeah. Ooh.
This bowl is spoiled.
It's big.
It's spoiled, I mean, like, yeah. I will still use it. So. I believe maybe when you put it up in the bag and
Will you take it back to the owner?
Let's just use it.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe when you put it in the those stuff, when you just squeeze it there, maybe that's where it goes.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I can use it. I can put the plant in there. So, this is what it is. So these are some of the things that happen. We bought this bowl, but it got cracked somewhere around here. If you can see, you see here, it got cracked, but we're still gonna use it, you know. So instead of paying another 100 baht back and forth, it's like 200 baht. So let's just keep it and use it, you know.
Okay.
Gichoro, you gotta be fast, man. Gichoro is getting everything burned down. Okay.
I think we need to add more oil.
Yeah, we're gonna add. Let's see if I can reduce something. Then when you remove this, then you can put. Amanda the cook now, so don't get it twisted. Amanda the cook, yeah? Okay, that's done. So we're able to add.
Let me remove these ones first.
Yes.
Okay.
So is it how that makes, like when you put it off, it makes that puff to put it to go off?
That pop sound.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I put it off, so at least. You want to add it oil? Oh, you know what? Before we add it oil, it's better you get
We
oil.
can wash.
Yeah, we get oil once and for all.
Another oil.
Yes, like this.
This not be enough. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're going to fry the fish.
Okay.
Be careful so you don't this stuff. Yeah, just leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can get cooler when you bring the oil. Then by that time it will be kind of like, you know, somehow.
Let me take another oil so that.
Yeah, he's gonna get the oil and bring it, and we add it to and add it there because we have oil but it's not enough, so we need additional oil to add. So this is the oil we're using. We call it Ufuta, pure vegetable oils. Your food, if you can say, it's pure. We don't make it. I'm not making adverts for this company. Don't get it wrong. I just want to show people the type of oil we're using. So we got this in the supermarket. They have a supermarket here, not the big supermarkets we have, you know what I mean? But it's a local supermarket that they have here. It's called Yufuta Pure Vegetable Cooking Oil. Yeah. So hit the like button, subscribe to my brother's channel. Let's make it happen. Man, it don't cost nothing. Trust me, it don't cost nothing. You know what I mean? If you're watching from Gentle side, you're watching from Nasto side, wherever you're watching from, it's all about positive vibe. Gichoro, Passy, man, it's for me. It's about spreading positivity. I have no bad feelings, no hatred for anybody. Just the only thing is I try to mind my own business. We meet in the street. I'll buy you hello, hi. But don't forget, let's get Gichoro to 1,000 subscribers. It's going to get some of this stuff because we also want to fry the fish. I bought a fish yesterday, so we're gonna make sure we do it the way it's supposed to be done. You know, right in this kitchen, making sure things are being done the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Then I also bought banana this morning, fresh banana, which we have to, you know. And this one also they call passive fruit. Well, so the channel told me like, because I told you I'm here to learn. You know. Learning is a process, it's a working process. We learn it every day. So you see, he called it passion fruit. Yeah, he said it's a passion fruit. So I'm like, what passion? I thought it's something that you can just have a slice or bite and just chew, but not with like the hard skin. So basically, the taste of this passion fruit is like, I can say it's sour or bitter. I think it's sour. It's like kind of like a lime. If you know what I mean, like a lime, like you can squeeze to put on, you know, something on the food or whatever. So when you test it, but for him, he told me he actually chewed the seed, because even like I saw him chewing the seed of the guava. Yeah, the seed of the guava, he was chewing it. I'm like, why are you chewing the guava seed? And he said, because I know this seed, it takes time for it to digest. So that's why for me, normally I don't like, when I just like the seed, I don't chew it. So, but nonetheless, so he told me you can chew the seed. I'm like, okay, I try to chew the seed. But basically, you know, after living in the state for quite a while, coming back to be eating organic food, that's the good thing about the village. Organic food is great, it's good. You can eat organic food, trust me. Yeah, organic food here is good. So this stuff, this passion fruit is kind of like, the taste is, I think it's sour, like a lime. So let me see if I can try it. And also what they do is that they try to put it like, let me show you something. Just a minute. Yeah, so I thought somebody's coming. So there's something like, you know, there's something that's back in the States, but I think even here they have it. You can put the lime and you squeeze it. It can remove the liquid side of it. So this same stuff, you can like put it there and you squeeze it, and the water will be like, just like when you squeeze in the lime, the water of the lime, when you're squeezing it. But most time I was just trying to explain something so you understand, but this is actually a shifter for shiftering whatever people want to shift, or sometimes coffee. You know, they have the way they do it here, but I'm still here to learn. I'm still learning. It's a learning process. It's a learning curve. Rules and gates. Nobody. So it is what it is. So I'm going to try it and see. You know, I've tried it before, but I love to eat things that are either sour or bitter, because it helps with my sugar level. Well, I'm not a diabetic patient, but I just kind of like try to take some preventions to prevent. So I try to eat certain food which is really, really not that sweet, but has a different flavor. So let me see. It's good, but so I think this is the seed. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you this black something. That's the seed. You know, it has seed in it. See, that's what they call passion fruit, but it's good. Sometimes again, like if you drink alcohol, you want to cut down the content of the alcohol, it's also good again. You know, because sometimes when, you know what I mean, I'm doing my own, because they say all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. Man, we cannot just be working. No, we have to have a leisure. But I always tell people, don't leisure too much. Because when you're leisuring, money has to be coming in to maintain that leisure. But if you're leisuring and there's no money to maintain the leisure, then it's, you know what I mean, it's a big problem. So the plantain is here. We're waiting for my brother to come. Let me see, maybe I think I have to do a process here, try to clean this pot again, but oh boy, my people. So let me just put this here for a while. So by the time my brother is coming, I think I'll have, let me see if I can, you know, I just want to turn this way back here. You see? Yeah, it's cold. It's not that warm. I will put it back. I'm going to keep it here until he brings. And it's good. Yeah, it's good. So let me see. I think I have to do myself. I have to do some job. You know, just to get this black stuff. You know. Okay. So by the time he's coming, I'm already done, like, you know what I mean, try to clean this part because it's black. See, we have some little black particles. Put it in there. With time, we'll get a more better frying pan or frying pot so that we can be doing something else. So, yeah. What is it? I thought you got trapped in the room.
No. Yeah, this is the oil I'm going to take to the market. You see the same oil. We have a supermarket just close here. Yeah, that's why I want to take the cooking oil.